For years, William Pugh and Crows have been hiding a dark secret. A secret so bizarre and so twisted, it could only come from the mind of a man whose name is unanimous with the expression of disgust and disdain. The questions many gamers are asking: who is Kevin Patterson? So stay tuned as your boy Sizzle gets to the bottom of this unique and truly mysterious artistic mastermind. Bursting onto the scene in 2014 and riding on the back of William Pugh's success after the release of the Stanley Parable, Kevin reportedly worked on games like Dr. Lanskoff, The Tiger, and The Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist. He was the producer for The Temple of Know and Eat, and as a producer, it was even on Accounting and its predecessor, Accounting Plus.
Hi.
The real question I find myself asking is, why would William continue to work with somebody that is described as an irritating, self-absorbed artiste? I mean, it was mentioned in a 2017 interview that Kevin Patterson helped to fund the Dr. Lanskoff game, but he also got producer credits on other games, so why does that even matter? Well, the real answer could be that William just has no choice. It's been leaked out in a recent podcast that Kevin Patterson is also William's roommate.
That was Kevin Patterson, my current brief. He's having a brief tenure as my roommate.
Sounds like your dad.
He's most certainly
is he
not
a
my
father
dad.
figure?
He'd be no.
Okay.
No. He's also an independent developer.
That
I
makes
guess.
sense.
But enough about him.
So at this point, could William be riding the back of Kevin Patterson now, as his eccentric artwork is actually selling more than the Crows games? What does this Kevin Patterson have over William to where he just doesn't just break the chain and move on?
Yeah.
Again, like the money situation, it's not about the fame and the fortune and the followers. I mean, what is that anyway?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Actually, can we?
I find you very
actually
unprofessional.
No, it's just.
I mean, I'm looking at it this way. Maybe Kevin Patterson is rolling in the money that he got from the buttons and the coffee mugs and that fabulous Kevin Patterson experience in 2015. Because in 2015, we were gifted with a game like no other, The Waiting Room, which seemed like almost of a knockoff of Stanley Parable without all the fun, you know?
But video games, I don't quite understand them. I mean, most of the time it's shooting things or, you know, it gives out the wrong message, and it's a minefield, it's a trap, just waiting to clamp its jaws around the brains of the youth.
It also brings into question what happened to the masterpiece that was known as Birdball.
What do you mean?
If you aren't familiar with Birdball, don't feel alone. William provided a link to Birdball that now leads to nowhere, and the only thing that reminds anyone of the game is the concept art and the screenshots of the game that was captured on the internet.
I think that Birdball, we've got a really good team on it. We've got Dominic Johann from Germany, who was just in Super Game Jam. We've got Sean O'Dowd from Australia. I met him at GDC. He's really nice. We've got Grant Kirkhope doing all the music, and it's a big joy to work with him because he's one of my heroes from kind of. I used to play Banjo-Kazooie and all that when I was quite young, and yeah, it's been a real exciting process.
It feels like Birdball is one of those puzzling questions that the internet has been asking for years.
Well, I feel like I can take criticism, and I think that when you said Birdball is a bit like Pong, I thought okay, maybe he's got a point. And so actually what you'll have noticed is that you can swing the bats.
You can swing the bats.
You can swing the bats, and there's more than.
But here's another question that people have been asking. Is Kevin Patterson real? Or is he a character in the Crows universe? Is he an ARG, or is he just an actor? I mean, many Reddit posts as well as YouTubers has come to ask a question: who is Kevin Patterson? To answer that question, you have to go back to GameCity's 2014 interview with Keith Stewart. That shows the first and only footage that we actually have of Kevin Patterson right now. And right from the get-go, you can see that Kevin and William just absolutely are not getting along too well. So it makes you question, like, is this even legit? I mean, can two people actually not like each other but get along as well as these two are doing? What's going on there?
You can.
Okay, I think we are done.
You can get Birdball at you'll be able to find more about it on my Twitter. And so look.
But we actually got a glimpse of the man behind the art, as well as the only documented video interview. You know, we're still asking the question of is he real, but I believe I may have found the answer. Reddit has speculated that it could have been Dominic Johann, but as many of us already know, Dominic's a real person. He does exist. So I took a little travel back in time and went to the Twitter atmosphere and kind of dug deep. And I could see that the guy likes to eat. He loves cats and has these strange, bizarre tweets. There's only one man on the Crows team capable of pulling off such a great character on the Twitters. And that's got to be Sean O'Dog, or is it O'Dude, or O'Dodd? Damn it, Google, pronounce it for me, please.
So Dowd, so Dowd, so Dowd, so Dowd.
If you look at these two people's posts, you can see they both have the same love for cats, they eat the same disgusting food, and most importantly, they both have the same MacBooks. But let's not get things twisted. This is all open for interpretation, and we may never know the truth of who or what a Kevin Patterson is. It's such a common name that you can't even Google it. But if you follow the clues and search further down, you may be able to unlock the mystery behind who is Kevin Patterson. Well, if you like this video, click like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the Crows Discord and Twitter in the links below.
Okay. Well, look, just before I go, look, I'm on Twitter at internal art. If any of you want to
Kevin.
follow me,
Kevin, I don't think it's massively.
just whatever, just keep the noise down, all right?